Good morning, everybody. We have Brooklyn North here for today's comp stat. Let's get started. There's a lot to talk about. Deputy Inspector Haywood, 7-4 is up first. Good morning, Deputy Inspector.
Good morning, Chiefs.
You've had a drop in burglaries, but a significant increase in robberies. What are we doing about that?
I've analyzed my robbery incidents by type, by location, by tour, by day of week. I am prepared to discuss in detail.
Let's stay on a macro level for right now, and we can dive into detail a little later.
Chief, before you go much further, would you mind if I interject a couple of questions?
Not at all.
Inspector, it's all well and good to talk about what you're doing. I like to talk about what you're not doing.
I'm sure there are a great many things that fall under that heading.
According to my information, you have decided to stop enforcing quality of life crimes. Is that right?
That's not true across the board.
Is it true partway across the board?
As you know, police commanders can establish their own priorities, and currently at the 7-4, those things don't include selling loose cigarettes, alcohol in public, or going after vendors.
Well, I'm just not clear on where you think your authority to make that determination comes from.
Again, it's less of an official policy and more so a realignment of priorities.
Inspector, let's not play games. Whether you call it a policy or a priority, the effect is the same. And I want to know, under what departmental regulations do you derive the authority to make that call?
Chief, I think I can shed some light on that.
With all due respect, the answers today should be coming from Inspector Haywood, not from you.
No, I understand that, Chief Donaldson, but the realignment of priorities wasn't arrived at by Inspector Haywood. It came about through extensive discussions, data-driven discussions, I might add, that I specifically requested from all of my Brooklyn North Command.
But I am more than happy to answer whatever questions you have, Chief Donaldson.
What's the morale like at the 7-4 these days?
Oh, it varies depending on the day and the individual officer that you're talking about.
Would it surprise you to learn that I've had conversations with officers at the 7-4 who tell me that morale is at an all-time low?
You know, Chief, with all due respect, I'd say that was a cheap shot.
Take it easy there,
You
Chief.
and I, we can walk into any precinct in this city right now, and we could find cops who claim that morale is bad, are unhappy, or they're pissed off. And some of them have good reason, and some of them don't. But we don't call the commanding officers on the carpet and make them answer for that.
I want to stress that I am perfectly willing to do so.
Deputy Inspector, I'm guessing that with the 4 drug overdoses this morning, you have more pressing matters to attend to. I'm going to adjourn this meeting until 5 o'clock this afternoon. Hopefully that will allow the temperature in the room to come down as